I want to talk to you, brother and sister, how the chief angel took me to the dimension of the god music. World music has a demon that regulates it. I will explain what I saw with my own eyes, how the devil make family vulnerable, including Christian family, and I will explain to you about the kingdom of witchcraft. I was with the chief angel Michael as we left an oval auditorium in the second heaven, where the devil was holding a meeting, and we were flying down to earth. Quickly I saw that we were flying above a bush that was vast. I was wondering where we were, for I could not identify which part of the earth we were. Finally we landed in this bush, and we began to walk and we reached a pit. I saw that there were stairs in that pit. The angel instructed me to get down in that pit that was dark. I said to myself, why is the chief angel Michael refusing to come with me beneath the pit? Thus I was hesitating to get down in this pit. Given that I was hesitant, the chief angel Michael raised the tone of his voice and said to me, "It is an order, I command you to get down." The chief angel Michael is a soldier and he spoke with great authority. When he spoke that way I felt a force over me and I began to walk toward the pit, not because I wanted, but because of the power of the word of the captain of the army of the Lord, that was acting on me. I began to descend beneath the earth through these stairs. The more I got down the darker this pit got, and I reached a point where I could not see anything. It was thick dark, but the power of the word of this angel was moving me. I said, I have seen a lot already, but today is too much. Finally I got to the inferior region of the earth, and I reached a level where the tunnel was no longer vertical but horizontal. I was moving in this tunnel and then I reached the end of it. To my surprise I saw that I emerged in an unknown world. I noticed the color of this world was red. Everything seemed red. I saw like a football stadium in the horizon, and I wonder why only a football stadium. Then I began to walk towards that football stadium. While going there I felt like someone was walking behind me. When I looked back to my surprise I saw a Congolese musician. He was also heading toward that stadium. Many people know him but I will not quote his name for now. I saw him coming towards me, but he passed me. I came to realize that he could not see me, yet I was able to see him. I cannot quote his name but there will come a time I will expose everybody. As he continued to walk, I also walked with him to the stadium, and when we entered the stadium, we got in an office where I saw a table and chair. Suddenly I saw a demon seating upon that chair before the table. The demon had feet of an antelope, on his head he had horns, on his back he had wings. I saw that he had a bumpy human chest. At that moment I saw the Congolese musician entering the office. He took a posture of respect and said to this demon, "Good morning to you, great master Furfa. This is the CD that I brought you. I want you to be my producer." Immediately I came to understand that this demon name was Furfa. Then the musician pulled a CD from his pocket and gave it to this demon. I had the impression that this meeting was actually an appointment arranged in advance. The demon gave this musician a pen and said, "You got to sign in this register, so that we can make a covenant." I saw the musician taking the pen in order to sign. He was about to sign in this register when the demon told him, "Before you sign you got to know that you're gonna need to offer me 13 souls for the success of this album." The musician hesitated but the demon said to him, "Don't worry, it does not have to be member of your family. Any fan hearing your music is a potential victim. You can offer your fan." When he heard the demon talking that way he was relieved and he signed quickly. As soon as he had signed I saw coming the inhabitant of this mysterious world, which were women. These women were attractive. They were beautiful and they were brown. All of them were dressed in underwear and bra. Actually they were mermaid but they had human feet instead of fish tail. I saw that they began to show this musician dance move. Whenever you are dancing profane music you are copying mermaid move. And while they were dancing with the musician, I saw a woman dressed in a traditional way. Immediately I heard the voice of the chief angel Michael emerging from the corridor. He said to me, "You heard about Zaire? This is the mermaid who was in contract with your country. Your country was named after her. Whenever your compatriots said long live to Zaire she had an influence on them, for you were giving her honor." I was before the throne of Furfa. Then something happened. I saw the god of music Furfa adjusting his head like he was trying to capture a signal. Immediately I saw a portal opening in the roof of the state-of-the-art office. When the portal was opened, I saw in the portal the terrestrial globe that became visible. I saw that we were effectively beneath the earth, and then I saw a lightning coming from the earth and entering the office of the god of music through the portal. This lightning hit the horns of the demon Furfur. When I looked carefully, I saw that these horns were not horns anymore, it was turned to a sort of antenna. Then I saw the god of music bending his back. As a result, his wing began to wave and he began to rise through the portal toward the earth, and 10 ladies of this mysterious world followed him to the surface of the earth. I saw that Furfur rose upward with his throne. Then the power of God seized me and I followed them, and I found myself on the surface of the earth in a particular living room. Immediately I saw the demon Furfur landing this very living room with his throne, and the 10 ladies mermaid joined him in this living room. Quickly I saw that there was a TV set that was playing world music in this living room. As a result, there was lightning that were flashing from the TV. I came to understand that this is the lightning that was attracting the demon Furfur. Brother, we must understand that the word Furfur means sound, and whenever world music is being played, whether in a TV, radio and mobile phone, a portal leading to the underworld will be opened. Lightning will come out of the device playing world music and it will travel down to the underworld, reaching the horns and antenna of Furfur, enabling the demon to emerge on the surface of the earth with his mermaid. For Furfur is sound, and he is attracted by sound of world music which attract him. Furfur follow the sound wherever it come from. This living room was invaded by Furfur and his mermaid because of world music playing in their TV. When the god of music landed his throne in this living room, I saw him and the 10 ladies doing invocation in this living room. When they were praying, I saw a lightning entering the living room of this house, and this lightning began to turn around like a whirlwind, and when it stopped I saw a figure emerging. When I looked, I saw that it was the devil himself who landed in this living room. He was very beautiful, just like an angel. When the devil came, the demon Furfur stood up from the throne giving place to him. I saw Satan taking seat in the throne of Furfur. The devil looked from left to right, from bottom to the ceiling, and he spoke with determination and challenge. He said, "This house belonged to me for a period of 100 years, and then he turned to a lightning and he disappeared." Brother, there are houses where people feel strangle in the night and they feel presence because the house is haunted as a result of profane music. When Lucifer left the house, I saw Furfur bending his back. As a result, a portal opened on the ground. He entered the portal in order to descend to the underworld and his throne follow him. But the 10 mermaids remain in the house. They occupied each room of the house. They were the new resident of the house. They enter in spiritual marriage with people sleeping in these rooms. I came to understand that even world is music attracts the demon of Furfur who invaded people houses, and Lucifer himself take over the house because of world music.